Yo, what is up, fellas? It is your mom, and today's video I'm gonna be talking about how me, four of my other friends, almost died trying to ding dong ditch during this past summer. Yeah, I can already see the one comment in the comment section talking about who ding dong ditches anymore? It's 2023. Me and my friends, we still ding dong ditch, right? But either way, during the summer, this past year, me and my friends wanted to have a sleepover since school was it was about to start again, so just wanted to hang out one more time. But either way, me and my friends had already came through like in this group chat, talked out our plan for ding dong ditching. You know, it's a foolproof master plan. No way we could get in trouble. Our plan was to knock on people's doors and run away. But there was a huge problem that ended up coming from this foolproof master plan. Uh, we're known in my neighborhood for ding dong ditching. They would post on the community like Facebook page, and my mom would get mad, scream at me, all this other stuff. But they said next time we got caught ding dong ditching, that someone would end up calling the cops, which is not an ideal situation for this. But yeah. So either way, we were already known in my area for ding dong ditching. We decided that we'd walk to a different neighborhood. But us being the smartest humans alive, decided we wanted to walk to a neighborhood that was 4 neighborhoods down. Just so Becky would not post on the community Facebook page, get me slapped by my mother. But if I haven't mentioned, my mom does not approve of ding dong ditching. She said that if we get caught ding dong ditching again, that we are going to, be banished our life from ever having sleepovers and all this other stuff, having my friends over. But this is why this gets a whole lot crazier, all this other stuff, because now we gotta sneak out of the house. But either way, gotta sneak out of the house, walk 4 neighborhoods down. Either way, this is going to be a very tough thing to do, considering mom, every time I have a sleepover, my mom sleeps on the couch right in the living room, right where we would need to, exit the premises. But either way, she'll attempt to do it. And my mom ends up going to sleep at about 1:30 in the morning. I mean, we're already tired, but we made this plan to ding dong ditch, so we're going to do it. So we use the back door. This is our plan, to go through the back door. Our back door in my house is the only door in my house that doesn't have a sensor that goes off when when you open it. Side note here, if you're trying to rob my house, my back door definitely has a sensor. You will be caught, that's all I'm gonna say. But the back door doesn't have a sensor, so our plan is play a movie in like the room we were all staying in, make it loud, think we're just watching a movie. No one's gonna suspect a single thing about a movie that is playing very loud. But at that point, put on our shoes, just slowly, I mean very slowly, it took us like 5 minutes to get down the stairs, tiptoe down my stairs. There's another problem here, my stairs are like directly right in front of the couch where my mom decided she wanted to sleep during sleepovers, just to prevent this stuff from happening. But we were able to be so silent that we were able to sneak out the back door. No trace of us getting caught. My plan did work. Got out the back door fine. And as soon as we stepped foot into the outside world, we sprinted like down the street. Wild in the street, like all the way down the street. Hoping that my mom would not, catch us. But here, successfully snuck out of my house at 1:30 in the morning to prepare for this ding dong ditching. So now we gotta do the hard part, which is walk. Alright, but either way, we begin our huge 20-minute walk, and it's pitch black outside, so it is pretty scary to come out here, walk around. But either way, bang, 20-minute walk goes by, go through a park, we get to this neighborhood, and we're doing our thing, chilling. We get like 30 houses unscathed, no one comes outside, probably because it's 1:30 in the morning, probably on the way to call the cops. But either way, we get to this house that had a "Make America Great Again" flag and a flag of some water guns, but and like another one that says like something about the right to bear arms and all the other stuff. So at this point, we're already thinking like, we're not doing this house. We're not getting shot because we think dong ditched. But one of my friends, we're gonna call this man James. We're gonna call James here, and we're gonna say, we're gonna tell him that he needs to go do it. But when he gets up to the door, they have a Ring doorbell. And if you don't know what a Ring doorbell is, it's just a camera doorbell that will send an alert to your phone when someone gets up close to the doorbell. But see, the problem is here, we already walked up to the door when we noticed that there was a Ring doorbell. So they already have this notification on their phone that people are outside their house at 1:30, almost 2 in the morning. So they're already probably sitting there waiting for us to ding dong ditch, which was our biggest flaw of the entire night. We could have been chilling if we just would have went up there, banged on the door, and dipped. But either way, James gets dared to go up there, bangs on the door, and as soon as James steps off this porch, as soon as he steps up the porch, the door flings open. A big ass pit bull, probably named Cupcake, steps out, and we are gone. We are sprinting like 6 minutes to this park. We end up getting to this park. It's like I said, like 6 minutes away. We get to this park, and he calls the dog back, and we're thinking like, "Dang, all right, we're chilling. He's not chasing us any farther." Got away, escaped this crazy like 30-year-old man chasing us with his pit bull Cupcake. We are scared, so like we're scared shitless. So we decide that it is a night. We're done here. We are not coming back. We're going back to my house. So here we are. We begin our journey all the way back through 4 neighborhoods to my neighborhood. It's just probably a 30-minute walk because we are gassed from sprinting away. But we decide as the smart humans to walk on the side of this road. Side of this road is the only way that we had, because all our phones were almost dead, and we didn't want to waste the battery on the flashlight in case if we needed to search for directions to get to my house, because I kind of forgot where we were going. But we're walking on the side of the road, so we have at least like a little bit of a direction to know where we were going. But cars are passing. It's still 2 in the morning. I don't know why cars are passing, but cars are passing. It's 2 in the morning, and we're just following them. But we're scared, and we're just messing around, and we're like ducking down every time a car walks by, thinking that it's like, them. We know in our heads we're like, it's not gonna be them, but we should still do it anyway. But I shit you not, the very first time we do not duck down, the very first time we don't duck down, that car, this big ass like monster truck, slams on the brake. He slams on the brake in the middle of the road. Very dangerous. A man hops out, and a man and a woman both hop out with their dog, their pit bull Cupcake on a leash, and they start to like chase us through this grass area. They only chase us for like 5 seconds, and then, they're still on the road, so they get back in the truck and they're basically just following us. We have no way to go. There's like a bunch of fenced off houses in this area, so there's literally nowhere we can go. We're just running straight, hoping that they don't end up driving off the road and hitting us with their truck. But so we're running, and we get to this part where it's right about a school and a park. This is like 15, almost 20 minutes, or no, it's like 15 minutes from where we just ran, from where we just were. So we were running for a while, and they were chasing us for a bit. We get there, there's a little roundabout here. He turns onto the wrong side of the road, stops, he just like stops there and starts yelling out like henchman Fortnite sounds. Like, it's so inaudible. We have no idea what this man is talking about. We are scared shitless because we think he's like casting a spell, or he's like summoning someone onto us because we ding dong ditched his house. But either way, we get out and we run into this park, which then They all stop the truck. They stop their like big ass truck and they get out and they start to chase us through this park. And they're like screaming and doing all this weird stuff. They're just like chasing us, and they have and their dog is coming with them on a leash. I'm not sure what their plan was, but we were getting chased for a while. We get through this park and they're still chasing us on this truck, and we are sprinting. Like, if you saw Usain Bolt, we were all faster than Usain Bolt, so fast as we've ever ran in our lives. We are just like chilling there, we're sprinting, we're running. These guys are still chasing us, and that's what we think. We think they're still chasing us, but either way, we get back. We're sprinting. We get back into my neighborhood. We are doing all this. We're chilling. Get back in my neighborhood. Turn around. They are no longer following us. So we are still like petrified that they are somewhere lurking in the shadows like Batman, chasing us down, trying to figure out my address. So we're still sprinting. We sprint all the way. And there was a problem here because we still had to sneak back into my house. But either way, we're sprinting. We get up to the back door, and we're in our head are thinking the coast is clear, where there's no way we're gonna get chased. We should be fine. But we get up there, and we're trying to sneak in the back door, and my mom was awake. She didn't. I told her that we were just outside playing basketball because we do have a basketball hoop in the backyard. So, I mean, it's almost 2:30 in the morning. She takes the bait. She's still mad that we're outside at 2:30 in the morning, but she doesn't suspect anything. We go back up to our room. Get a stern talking to in the morning, but we're dead. We are so gassed. We just fall asleep, and that basically is the end of the story. It's not really like we could have died. They were low-key chasing us with their Pitbull Cupcake. It was a pretty scary situation, and especially 2:30 in the morning, getting chased 4 neighborhoods down, like 30-minute. We turned a 30-minute walk into like a 5.5-minute run. We were sprinting, but it was crazy. They were chasing us. It was wild, dude. I don't know how to explain it, but it was very crazy. And there's only one way, you'd have to be there to experience it. But it was so wild. But either way, thank you for watching the story. If you did enjoy, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you would not mind, go and follow my Twitch. That's where I get the clips in the background here, and most of my clips from my previous video as well. It'd be very appreciated either way, even if you don't. But thank you for viewing the video. I'll see you fellas in the next video, which could possibly be coming soon. Playing Shadows of Evil tonight, and if we finish it, we're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be posting a video on that. Stay tuned, hit notifications. I'll see you guys in the next one.